Alright, so we're looking here at my open mold FM086 bike. And one thing that I noted in my review is that there are no top tube bosses for mounting top tube accessories. But, this being Tri-Rig, I'm going to show you guys how to add that kind of stuff to your bike, because I know a lot of people are interested in it, and I've done it for some pros in the past. Keep in mind, this is something that will void your warranty, but nevertheless, I'm going to show you how to do it. What we're going to do is drill some holes in the top of the frame and install some M5 riv nuts with a special riv nut tool. No adhesives required. Step one is going to be to pick out what we're going to put on the top tube. I'm going to use this X-Lab Stealth Pocket 500. So we're going to put this Stealth Pocket right here. I'm going to tuck this as far forward as I can, and then I'm going to mark those holes with a Sharpie to know where I need to drill. Okay, so there you can just barely see the two little marks I've made. These are going to be 64 millimeters apart, which is the standard distance for a set of bottle bosses. So I'm going to start with a 1/8 inch drill bit and make a little pilot hole for each of these. And now my next drill bit size is going to be a 1/4 inch drill bit. This will be just big enough for the riv nuts that we're going to use. And although we're going to have riv nuts basically covering these unsightly little drill marks, it's not a bad idea to clean up a little bit with some sandpaper before we install the riv nuts. So this is just 320 grit sandpaper. This is basically to help stop any additional tearing of the clear coat. Okay, so now we're onto the riv nuts themselves. Now we're going to take the riv nut tool. I'm going to open up the tool, and I'll be screwing this in to the bosses. And while still pushing downward, I'm going to close the tool, and then it starts deforming those threads. And now we've got a pair of fully functioning bottle bosses right on the top tube. I can tighten that to a totally normal torque. This one flexes just a little bit more than, say, the Torhons because it's fabric, but that's in place and it's not going anywhere. And now we have a perfectly aero storage unit right here on the top of this frame. Thanks for watching.